God is saying, I am trying to save you from a huge danger right now. Don't ignore God. It's very urgent. Listen carefully, because this is not something small or ordinary, and you were brought here at this exact moment for a reason that cannot be delayed. I am speaking to you right now because there is something ahead that you do not fully see, and I do not want you to walk into it unaware. I am pulling your attention because your life, your peace, and your future matter deeply to me. If you stay and listen, you will understand what is being blocked for your protection and what must change immediately. Do not scroll past this, because what you are about to hear can shift what was about to harm you. Type Amen if you believe. I am not trying to frighten you, but I am calling you out of a path that carries hidden danger, and I am doing it with urgency because time is not as wide as you think. There are choices forming around you, and some of them look harmless, yet they carry consequences that could weigh on your heart and your life. I see what you cannot see, and I feel what you have been ignoring deep inside your spirit. This is why I am speaking now, not later, not tomorrow, but right now. You are not alone in this moment, and you are not unprotected. There has been a quiet warning inside you, something that made you pause, something that did not feel right even when everything looked normal. That feeling did not come from fear, it came from me, because I place signals within you when something is not aligned with your safety and purpose. You tried to brush it aside, telling yourself that everything would be fine, but I am asking you to pay attention again. That discomfort is not weakness, it is guidance. I am guiding you away from something that does not belong in your path. Before you go any further, I ask you gently but sincerely to like this video as a sign that you are receiving this moment and choosing to stay aware of what I am showing you. The danger I am speaking about is not always loud or obvious, and that is why many people miss it until it is too late. Sometimes it comes through people who do not have your best interest at heart, even if they speak kindly on the surface. Sometimes it comes through decisions that seem easy but lead you away from your peace. I see the full picture, and I am stepping in because I care about what happens to you next. You are too important to be left without direction in a moment like this. You may feel confused about why this is happening now, especially if you thought things were finally settling in your life. But understand this, I do not interrupt your peace without a reason, and I do not call you urgently unless something needs your immediate attention. I am not taking anything good away from you. I am protecting you from something that would take from you if you allowed it to stay. This is love, even if it feels intense right now. There is a shift happening around you, and not everything that shifts is meant to stay. Some things are being exposed so you can step back before they take root in your life. You may notice changes in how you feel around certain people or how situations suddenly look different than they did before. That is not confusion, that is clarity being given to you in real time. I am opening your eyes so you do not walk blindly into harm. Type 777 to receive blessings. I want you to slow down and not rush into anything that feels uncertain. Take a moment to breathe and listen to what I am placing in your heart. You do not need to prove anything to anyone, and you do not need to follow a path just because others expect you to. Your safety and your peace come before every expectation. I am giving you permission to pause and choose wisely. There is something you were about to agree to or step into that needs your reconsideration. It may involve trust, time, or even your emotions, and it is not aligned with what I have prepared for you. You deserve better than confusion and hidden trouble. I have something steady and safe for you, but you must be willing to turn away from what is not right. That is why I am speaking with urgency, because your next step matters. You are not being punished, and you are not being held back. You are being protected in a way that many do not understand until later. What feels like a delay is actually a shield, and what feels like interruption is actually care. I am surrounding you with protection, even when you cannot see it clearly. You are chosen, and I do not leave those I choose without guidance. I am not blaming you, but I am helping you see clearly so you can step out of what no longer serves your safety. There are moments when you move forward without fully checking what your spirit is telling you, and that is where the risk begins. I am correcting your path now because I want your future to remain strong and untouched by harm. There is a reason you have been feeling unsettled lately, even in situations that once felt comfortable to you. That uneasy feeling is not random, and it is not something to ignore or silence. I placed that awareness inside you so you would slow down and reconsider what you are allowing into your life. You may have tried to convince yourself that you were overthinking, but your spirit has been speaking truth to you. I'm confirming that you were right to feel that way. Type yes to affirm. What if a quick 7-second brain ritual could truly wipe out your debt and fill your life with unstoppable abundance? A shocking CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second ritual now helping ordinary people clear debt and attract unlimited wealth. Verified by 4 top neuroscience labs, this easy at-home method is turning financial problems into dream lifestyles. New homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening for real people. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There are influences around you that are not aligned with your growth, and some of them have been present longer than you realize. They may not appear harmful at first, but they carry energy that slowly drains your peace and weakens your clarity. I do not want you to stay connected to anything that quietly pulls you away from your purpose. This is why I am asking you to look again at who and what you are giving your time and trust to. You deserve connections that strengthen you, not ones that leave you feeling uncertain. You have been carrying a sense that something is off, yet you kept moving forward because you did not want to disrupt what seemed stable. But stability that hides danger is not true stability. I am teaching you that peace must be real, not forced or imagined. When something is right, it will not leave your heart in constant tension. I am guiding you toward a place where your mind and spirit feel calm and safe at the same time. There is also a decision ahead that requires your full attention, and I need you to approach it with wisdom instead of pressure. You may feel like time is pushing you to act quickly, but rushing will not bring clarity. I am asking you to pause, reflect, and listen to what you already know deep inside. You do not need to follow the noise around you. My voice within you is enough to guide your next step. What you are being protected from is not always visible in the moment, but its impact could have been heavy if left unchecked. I see outcomes before they unfold, and I am stepping in to redirect you before you experience unnecessary pain. This is how I protect you, not always by removing things instantly, but by guiding you away before they take hold. You are being redirected, not restricted. This difference matters more than you realize. Type 222 if you trust God. There may be someone whose presence in your life has started to feel different, even if you cannot fully explain why. Pay attention to that shift, because it is not without reason. I am revealing truth to you in a quiet way so you can make the right choice without confusion. Not everyone who walks beside you is meant to stay, and not every connection is meant to grow deeper. I am asking you to trust your discernment because it is being sharpened right now. You are not losing anything that truly belongs to you. What is meant for you will never require you to ignore your peace or silence your inner voice. I am removing what is not right so that what is truly yours can come into your life without resistance. This process may feel uncomfortable, but it is necessary for your protection. You will understand this more clearly as you continue to move forward. Do not let fear take over your thoughts, because fear will cloud the clarity I am giving you. I am not calling you to panic, I am calling you to awareness. There is a difference between being afraid and being alert. I want you to be alert, calm, and steady as you move through this moment. You are not in danger because I am with you, and I am guiding you away from what could have harmed you. Take a moment to step back from anything that feels rushed or uncertain. Give yourself space to think, to feel, and to listen. You do not need to have all the answers right now. What you need is to stay connected to the truth I am placing inside your heart. That connection will lead you to the right decisions without confusion. There is also something you have been holding on to out of habit, even though it no longer feels right to you. It may be a situation, a commitment, or even a belief that no longer supports your growth. I am gently asking you to release it, not because you have failed, but because you are being led to something better. Holding on to what is not meant for you can create unnecessary struggle. Letting go will create space for peace. You are stronger than you think, and you are more guided than you realize. I have been with you in every step, even in moments when you felt uncertain or alone. I do not leave you to figure everything out by yourself. I walk with you, and I speak to you in ways that you can understand if you are willing to listen. This moment is one of those times when listening matters deeply. There is a path ahead that is safe, clear, and aligned with your purpose. I am leading you toward it, step by step, but you must be willing to follow without hesitation. Trust does not mean you understand everything immediately. It means you are willing to move forward even when you cannot see the full picture yet. That is where your strength grows. Stay close to me in your thoughts, and do not allow distractions to pull you away from what you are realizing right now. This is a moment of correction, but also a moment of protection and care. I am not only warning you, I am guiding you towards something better. What you are leaving behind cannot compare to what is waiting ahead for you. The danger I warned you about is not just a single event. It is a path that slowly pulls you away from peace if you continue without awareness. I am not allowing you to drift into something that could leave you wounded or lost. That is why I am guiding you with such clarity right now. You are being watched over with care that goes beyond what you can see. There are times when you have trusted too quickly, hoping for the best, even when your spirit felt uncertain. I understand your heart, and I see your desire to believe in people and situations. But I am asking you now to balance your kindness with wisdom. Not everything that looks good is meant for you, and not every opportunity is safe for your future. I am sharpening your awareness so you can move forward with confidence instead of confusion. Type 1111 if you walk by faith. Is it really possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial struggle into overnight wealth? This leaked CIA-backed study uncovers a 7-second money ritual that's changing lives right now. Endorsed by 4 neuroscience labs, it reprograms your brain to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now living their dream lives, luxury homes, new vehicles, exotic travel. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You may notice that certain things are starting to fall away or feel distant, and that is not a loss, it is protection. I am removing what does not align with your purpose, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. Sometimes, what leaves your life was never meant to stay, and holding on to it would only create deeper struggle. I am making space for something better, something that will not bring hidden harm. Trust that what is being taken away is not a blessing in disguise, but a danger being removed. There is also a voice around you that has been influencing your decisions in ways that are not healthy for your growth. It may not be loud or obvious, but it carries doubt, pressure, or confusion. I want you to recognize it and step back from it. You do not need to follow every opinion or expectation that is placed on you. My guidance within you is stronger than any outside voice. You are entering a moment where clarity will begin to increase, but only if you choose to listen and not rush ahead. I am slowing things down so you can see what you may have missed before. This is not a delay meant to frustrate you. It is a pause meant to protect you. When you take time to reflect, you will begin to notice patterns that were hidden before. Those patterns are being revealed so you can break away from them. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. There is a situation that seemed harmless at first, but it carries deeper consequences if you continue without caution. I am bringing this to your attention now so you can step back before it becomes something heavier. You may feel a pull to continue, but I am asking you to resist that urge and choose what is right instead. Your future is too valuable to be placed at risk for something temporary. I am guiding you toward what will last and protect your peace. You are not meant to carry unnecessary burdens or walk into situations that drain your energy and your spirit. I see how you have been trying to manage everything on your own, and I want you to know that you do not have to do that anymore. When you listen to me, you are not alone in your decisions. I am helping you choose what is safe, what is right, and what will bring you peace. That is the kind of support you can trust. There is also a part of you that feels tired, not just physically, but emotionally and spiritually. That tiredness is a signal that something has been out of alignment for too long. I am bringing you back into alignment now, step by step. This is not about starting over. It is about correcting what has drifted. You are being restored to a place where you can move forward with strength again. I want you to be mindful of where you place your energy, because not everything deserves your attention. Some things are distractions that pull you away from what truly matters. I am helping you see the difference between what is important and what is not. When you focus on what is right, the noise around you will begin to fade. You will feel more grounded and more certain in your direction. There is also a choice coming that may seem small, but it carries weight in the direction it will lead you. I want you to approach it with awareness and not treat it lightly. Even small steps can shape your path in ways you do not expect. That is why I am guiding you to be intentional with every decision you make. You are building something important, and it deserves your full attention. You are not being tested to see if you will fail. You are being guided to see if you will trust what is being shown to you. This moment is about awareness, not fear. I am showing you what needs to change so you can move forward without regret. You are capable of making the right choices, and you are not without support in doing so. Stay calm, and do not let anxiety take over your thoughts. I am not bringing this to you to overwhelm you. I am bringing it to you so you can step into a place of safety and clarity. You are being protected, and that protection is active right now. Even when you cannot see it fully, it is there. There is a better path ahead, one that does not carry the weight of hidden danger. I am leading you toward it with care and precision. You do not need to force anything or chase what is not meant for you. When something is right, it will not come with confusion or pressure. It will feel steady and clear. Continue to stay connected to what you are feeling in your spirit. That connection is where you will find guidance and peace. I am speaking to you through that quiet knowing inside you. Do not ignore it, and do not push it aside. It is there to help you. You are moving away from what could have harmed you, and you are stepping into a place of safety and strength. This is not the end of your journey. It is a turning point. What comes next will be shaped by the choices you make now. I am with you, guiding you every step of the way. I am not pointing this out to bring guilt into your heart, but to bring awareness so you can step into a stronger and safer version of your life. You are not stuck, and you are not too late to change direction. This moment is your chance to move with clarity instead of confusion. There have been times when you ignored your inner voice because you wanted things to work out the way you hoped. I saw your intentions, and I saw your patience, but I also saw how that silence within you kept trying to guide you differently. That voice is not something to push away anymore. It is a gift placed inside you to help you recognize what is right and what is not. I am asking you now to trust that voice again without hesitation. Type 1010 to claim miracles. Have you heard about the top secret ritual the government wants to keep hidden? Imagine if a single 7-second ritual could clear your debts and draw wealth to you effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 leading neuroscience labs confirm it's not a myth. Struggling families are moving into dream homes with total peace of mind. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are being shown that not every door that opens is meant for you to walk through. Some doors are simply there to test your awareness and your ability to choose wisely. If you walk into every opportunity without discernment, you may find yourself in situations that do not serve your purpose. I am teaching you to pause before stepping forward, to look beyond what is visible, and to listen before acting. This is how you stay protected. There is also something you have been holding on to emotionally. Something that feels familiar even if it brings discomfort. That attachment is keeping you connected to something that is not meant to grow in your life. I am gently asking you to loosen your grip on it. You are not losing something valuable. You are releasing something that has already lost its place in your journey. When you let go, you create room for peace. Type 333 if you trust the process. I want you to notice how your energy shifts when you are in certain environments or around certain people. That shift is not random, it is information. Your spirit responds to what is around you, and it reflects whether something is aligned or not. Pay attention to where you feel calm and where you feel drained. Those signals are guiding you towards safety. You may have been trying to keep everything balanced, even when you felt stretched and uneasy. I see your effort, and I understand your desire to maintain stability. But true balance does not come from holding on to what is wrong. It comes from aligning yourself with what is right. I am helping you realign now so your life can move in a healthier direction. There is also a need for you to slow down your thoughts and not let them race ahead of your awareness. When your mind moves too quickly, it becomes easier to overlook important details. I am asking you to take a step back and allow clarity to come naturally. You do not need to force understanding. It will come when you remain calm and open. You are being protected from something that could have brought confusion and unnecessary struggle into your life. That protection is already active, even if you do not fully see it yet. I am redirecting situations, shifting outcomes, and guiding your steps quietly. You are not moving alone, even when it feels like you are. I am present in every moment. There is also a lesson in this moment about trusting what you feel instead of what you are told. Not every voice around you carries truth, and not every suggestion is meant for your good. I am asking you to rely on what you know deep inside. That knowing is where you will find clarity and direction. It is where I speak to you most clearly. You are stronger than the pressure you feel, and you do not need to give in to anything that makes you uncomfortable. I am giving you the strength to stand firm and choose what is right for you. You are not required to follow a path that does not feel safe or aligned. You have the freedom to step away and choose differently. That choice is powerful. There is also something ahead that will require you to act with confidence instead of doubt. When that moment comes, I want you to remember what you are learning now. Trust your awareness, trust your instincts, and trust the guidance you have received. You will know what to do when the time comes. You are not unprepared. You are moving into a place where your life will feel more stable and more peaceful, but that requires letting go of what does not belong. I am clearing your path step by step so you can walk forward without fear. What is ahead of you is not meant to harm you. It is meant to support you and help you grow. Stay grounded and do not allow distractions to pull you away from what you are realizing right now. This moment is important, and it is shaping your future in ways you may not fully understand yet. You are being guided with care, and that guidance is leading you towards something better. There is no need to rush or force anything into place. What is right for you will come with clarity and peace. You will not have to question it constantly or feel uncertain about it. I am bringing you into alignment with what is meant for you. That alignment will feel steady and calm. Continue to listen and stay aware, because I am still guiding you through this. There is more clarity ahead, and each step will become easier as you trust what you are being shown. You are being led away from danger and into safety, and that is something you can rely on. Protection is not only about what I remove, it is also about how you choose to move forward after it is revealed. This is where your awareness and your obedience begin to matter even more. I am not only shielding you, I am teaching you how to remain safe. There have been moments when you felt like something was about to go wrong, even if you could not explain it clearly. That feeling was not confusion. It was a signal meant to slow you down. I placed that awareness inside you so you would not walk blindly into something harmful. But you have also learned to ignore that signal at times, thinking it was unnecessary worry. I'm asking you now to take that feeling seriously, because it is part of how I guide you. Type 555 to receive protection. There is a pattern that I want you to notice, and it is how quickly things begin to feel complicated when they are not right for you. What begins as something simple slowly becomes heavy, confusing, or draining. That is not how your life is meant to feel. When something is aligned with you, it brings clarity and steadiness, not constant tension. I am helping you recognize this difference so you can step away from what does not belong. Why is this 7-second CIA ritual spreading everywhere so fast? New CIA leaks have revealed a powerful brain ritual that triggers instant wealth flow. This 7-second technique, validated by 4 neuroscience labs, is rapidly changing lives. From crushing debt to dream vacations, this could be your shortcut to abundance. If you're seeing this, you're lucky. The page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You are also being shown that not everyone who approaches you carries good intentions, even if they appear kind or supportive at first. This is not meant to make you fearful of people, but to make you wise in how you trust. I am strengthening your ability to see beyond appearances. You will begin to notice small signs that reveal truth over time. Pay attention to consistency, not just words. There is a situation that could have drawn you deeper if I had not intervened when I did. You may not even realize how close you were to something that would have caused emotional or spiritual strain. I stepped in quietly, shifting things in ways that may have felt unexpected to you. What looked like a disruption was actually a form of protection. I will always act in your best interest, even when it does not make immediate sense. Type 888 to welcome divine guidance. I want you to understand that you are not meant to carry everything on your own. When you try to manage every situation without listening to me, it becomes easier to miss what matters most. I am here to guide you, so you do not have to rely only on your own understanding. Trusting me does not make you weak, it makes you protected. You are supported in ways that go beyond what you can see. There is also something important about your environment that you need to consider. Where you spend your time and who you surround yourself with will shape how you feel and how you think. If your environment brings confusion, stress, or unease, it is not where you are meant to stay. I am guiding you towards spaces that bring calm and clarity. You deserve to feel safe in your surroundings. You have been carrying a sense of responsibility that has made you overlook your own well-being. You tried to keep everything balanced, even when it was costing you your peace. I see that effort, but I do not want you to lose yourself in the process. You are allowed to step back and choose what is right for you. Your peace is not something to sacrifice. There is also a moment coming where you will be asked to make a clear decision, and it will require you to trust what you have learned in this time. That decision may seem simple, but it will determine the direction you take next. I want you to approach it with confidence, not hesitation. You already have the awareness you need. You only need to act on it. Do not let doubt take control of your thoughts, because doubt will try to pull you back into uncertainty. I am giving you clarity so you can move forward with strength. When you feel unsure, return to what you know deep inside. That is where you will find stability. I am not leaving you without direction. There is also a release happening within you, even if you do not fully recognize it yet. You are letting go of things that once held you in place. That release is not a loss, it is a transformation. You are becoming more aware, more grounded, and more aligned with what is right for you. This is growth, even if it feels uncomfortable at times. You are being guided away from what could have harmed you and towards something that will support your life in a better way. I am not taking anything good from you. I am clearing the path, so what is good can come without obstruction. This is how I prepare your future. Stay steady and do not rush into anything that feels uncertain. Give yourself time to understand what you are experiencing right now. You do not need to have all the answers immediately. What matters is that you remain aware and open to what you are being shown. Clarity will continue to unfold. There is a strength within you that is growing through this process. Even if you do not feel it fully yet, you are learning to trust yourself and the guidance you receive. That trust will carry you forward in ways you have not experienced before. You are not the same as you were before this moment. I am still guiding you, and I will continue to do so as you move forward. There is more clarity ahead, and each step will become easier as you trust what you are learning. You are being protected, and that protection will remain with you as long as you stay aware. I stepped in before it could take shape, and I am continuing to guide you so it does not return in another form. My protection is not temporary, it is constant when you stay aligned with me. You are being covered even in ways you cannot fully recognize yet. There is something I want you to accept without resistance, and that is this truth, that not everything that feels familiar is safe for you. Sometimes you return to what you know simply because it feels comfortable, even when it no longer serves your well-being. I am asking you to break that pattern now. Familiarity does not always mean safety, and comfort does not always mean peace. I am leading you into a place where your peace is real and not forced. Type 999 to affirm protection. You are also being shown how important it is to guard your thoughts, because what you allow into your mind can influence the direction of your life. Negative thinking, doubt, and fear can slowly weaken your clarity if you give them too much space. I am guiding you to protect your mind just as you protect your actions. When your thoughts are clear and steady, your decisions will follow in the same way. This is part of how you stay safe. Could the CIA really be hiding a 7-second ritual that turns money struggles into fortune? A covert CIA finding exposes a strange 7-second ritual that activates money-attracting brainwaves on autopilot. Supported by science and 4 elite labs, this home ritual is turning struggling people into dream lifestyle owners. But this page may disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted from the internet forever. There has been a quiet struggle within you where you felt pulled in 2 different directions, and that tension has made it difficult to feel certain. One direction leads to what is easy and familiar, while the other leads to what is right but requires change. I am asking you to choose what is right, even if it feels unfamiliar at first. That choice will bring you into alignment with what is meant for you. It will also keep you away from what could have caused harm. Type 444 to stay guided. There is also a need for you to recognize when something is no longer meant to continue in your life. You may have been holding on to certain situations out of hope or habit, even when they no longer felt right. I am helping you see clearly so you can release what is not aligned with your path. Letting go is not failure, it is wisdom. It is how you make room for something better. You are being protected not only from what is around you, but also from what could have developed if left unchecked. I see outcomes before they happen, and I am guiding you away from anything that carries unnecessary struggle. This is how I care for you. Not by allowing you to experience everything, but by preventing what is not meant for you. You are not missing out on anything good, you are being kept safe from what is not right. There is also a shift happening in how you see yourself, and that shift is important for your growth. You are beginning to understand your worth more clearly, and that awareness will change the choices you make. When you know your value, you will not settle for what does not respect your peace. I am strengthening that understanding within you. You are not meant to accept less than what is right for you. You may feel moments of uncertainty as you move through this change, but that does not mean you are on the wrong path. Change often brings discomfort before it brings clarity. I am guiding you through that discomfort so you can reach a place of stability. Do not turn back just because it feels unfamiliar. What is ahead of you is worth the transition. There is also something important about your pace right now. You do not need to rush forward or make quick decisions without understanding. I am asking you to move with intention and awareness. When you slow down, you give yourself the opportunity to see what matters. Rushing will only bring confusion, but patience will bring clarity. You are being shown that your life is not meant to be filled with constant struggle or uncertainty. I have something better prepared for you, something that aligns with your peace and your purpose. But you must be willing to step away from what is not right. That is where your strength comes in. You are capable of making that choice. There is also a sense of release happening within your spirit, even if it feels subtle. You are letting go of old patterns, old attachments, and old ways of thinking that no longer serve you. That release is necessary for your growth. It is how you move forward into a healthier and more stable place. You are not losing anything valuable. You are gaining clarity. I want you to stay grounded and not allow outside pressure to influence your decisions. People may have opinions, expectations, or suggestions, but you do not need to follow them if they do not feel right to you. I am guiding you from within, and that guidance is enough. Trust what you feel deep inside. There is also a moment ahead where you will see the results of the protection I have given you. Something will become clear, and you will understand why certain things did not work out the way you expected. That realization will bring you peace. You will see that what felt like a loss was actually a blessing. You are not alone in this process, and you are not being left to figure everything out on your own. I am with you in every step, guiding you with care and attention. You are being led away from danger and into a place of safety. That is something you can trust. There were moments when things almost moved in a direction that would have brought confusion, stress, and regret into your life. You did not see how close those moments were, but I did, and I stepped in quietly to redirect them. What felt like delays, interruptions, or even disappointments were actually barriers I placed for your safety. I did not allow you to walk into something that would have slowly taken your peace away. There is something I want you to recognize now, and that is how often you have tried to push forward even when you felt unsure inside. That feeling of uncertainty was not meant to be ignored. It was a sign that something needed your attention before you moved ahead. When you ignore that signal, you place yourself in situations that are harder to step away from later. I am teaching you to listen the first time, so you do not have to learn through struggle. Type 666 to stay alert. You are also beginning to see that not every opportunity is a blessing, even if it looks promising at first. Some opportunities are distractions that lead you away from what truly matters. I am helping you recognize the difference so you can choose wisely. When something is meant for you, it will not pull you into confusion or pressure. It will feel steady and clear. There has been a quiet shift in your awareness, and that shift is helping you see things more clearly than before. Situations that once felt normal are now showing their true nature. You may feel surprised by this change, but it is not random. I am opening your eyes so you can move forward with understanding instead of assumption. This clarity is a form of protection. Type 111 if you believe in divine timing. Could a hidden CIA discovery explain why so many are suddenly living in luxury? Secret CIA research has now come to light, revealing a brain-hacking ritual that draws in wealth like magic. It only takes 7 seconds, you can do it at home, and it's supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are ditching debt and living in luxury right now. But this information won't stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted. There is also a pattern of overthinking that has made it difficult for you to trust your first instinct. You have been questioning yourself too much, even when you already knew what felt right or wrong. I am asking you to quiet that noise in your mind. Your first instinct, when it comes from a place of calm awareness, is often the truth you need. Trust it without hesitation. You are not meant to live in constant doubt or second-guessing. I am bringing you into a place where your decisions feel more certain and your path feels more stable. But that requires you to release the habit of overthinking every step. You do not need to analyze everything to find clarity. Sometimes clarity comes from simply trusting what you already feel. There is also something important about your boundaries that needs your attention. You have allowed certain things to continue in your life, even when they made you uncomfortable. I understand your desire to keep peace, but true peace does not come from ignoring what is wrong. It comes from setting clear limits and standing by them. I am giving you the strength to do that now. You are being protected not only from external situations, but also from internal patterns that could lead you into difficulty. This is a deeper level of guidance, one that helps you grow stronger and wiser. I am not only removing danger, I am helping you become someone who can recognize and avoid it in the future. That is how your life becomes more stable. There is also a need for you to trust that what is leaving your life is not something you need to chase after again. When something is removed, it is because it does not belong in your future. You may feel tempted to go back to it out of habit or emotion, but I am asking you to move forward instead. What is ahead of you is better than what you are leaving behind. You are entering a time where your awareness will continue to grow, and that growth will change how you see everything around you. You will begin to notice things you once overlooked. That awareness will guide your decisions in a stronger and more confident way. You are not the same as you were before this moment. There is also a sense of peace that is beginning to return to you, even if it feels small right now. That peace is a sign that you are moving in the right direction. When you follow what is right, your spirit begins to settle. That is how you know you are aligned with what is meant for you. Hold on to that feeling and let it guide you. I want you to understand that you are not being restricted or limited. You are being guided into a place where your life will feel more secure and more fulfilling. The things you are leaving behind cannot offer you what you truly need. I am leading you towards something that will. There is also a moment ahead where you will clearly see why this guidance was necessary. Something will become obvious, and you will understand how you were being protected. That realization will bring you a sense of relief. You will see that everything happened for a reason. Stay grounded and do not let distractions pull you away from what you are learning right now. This is a time of awareness and growth, and it is shaping your future in important ways. You are being guided with care, and that guidance is leading you towards something better. I am still with you, and I will continue to guide you as you move forward. There is more clarity ahead, and each step will become easier as you trust what you are being shown. You are being protected, and that protection is real. You may not recognize it immediately, but some situations come back disguised, hoping you will not notice the similarity. I see what you cannot see, and I am stopping that cycle before it takes hold again. This is not just protection, this is correction and renewal happening at the same time. There have been moments when you almost made a familiar choice, one that once felt comfortable but led to confusion later. You were about to step toward it again, thinking it might be different this time. But I stepped in, not to control you, but to guide you away from repeating what already proved to be harmful. I am showing you that growth means recognizing what no longer belongs, even when it appears in a new way. You are not meant to go in circles anymore. Type 1313 to affirm clarity. You are also beginning to see how important it is to trust the changes happening within you. The way you think, the way you feel, and the way you respond is not the same as before. That is not something to question, it is something to embrace. I am shaping you into someone who sees clearly and chooses wisely. You are growing beyond what once held you back. There is a deeper level of awareness forming inside you now, and it is helping you notice things you once overlooked. Small details, subtle behaviors, and quiet feelings are becoming clearer to you. This is not coincidence, it is guidance. I am refining your ability to understand what is happening around you without confusion. This awareness will protect you in ways you cannot yet fully imagine. Type 1414 if you trust divine protection. There is also something important about your patience that you need to understand. You have often felt the need to act quickly, to respond immediately, or to make decisions without giving yourself enough time. That urgency can lead you into situations that are not right for you. I am teaching you to slow down and allow clarity to come before action. Patience is not delay, it is protection in motion. What's really behind the 7-second brain technique that's making headlines and new millionaires? A stunning CIA leak has just revealed a 7-second brain ritual that's helping normal people wipe out debt and attract serious wealth. With proof from 4 neuroscience labs, this at-home method is turning financial stress into dream living. Homes, cars, vacations, it's all happening. But the government could take this down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You may feel a sense of distance from certain people or situations right now, and that feeling is not accidental. I am creating space between you and what is not aligned with your path. That distance may feel unfamiliar, but it is necessary. It allows you to see things from a clearer perspective without being influenced by emotion or pressure. This space is part of your protection. There is also a truth that I need you to accept, and it is that not everything you once wanted is meant to stay in your life. Your desires have been changing, even if you have not fully realized it yet. What once seemed important may no longer feel right. That shift is not confusion, it is growth. I am aligning your desires with what is truly good for you. You are being guided to trust what feels steady, not what feels intense or overwhelming. Intensity can sometimes be mistaken for something meaningful, but it often brings instability. What is meant for you will bring a sense of calm and clarity. It will not leave you questioning or unsettled. I am leading you toward that kind of experience. There is also a need for you to release the pressure to understand everything immediately. You are in a process, and clarity will come step by step. You do not need to force answers or rush into conclusions. What you need is to remain open and aware. I will continue to guide you as you move forward. You are not being left to figure this out alone. I am present in every moment, guiding your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. Even when you do not realize it, I am influencing the direction you take. This is how I protect you. By staying close and guiding you from within, you are never without support. There is also something important about your confidence that needs to grow during this time. You have been doubting your ability to make the right choices, even when you have the awareness to do so. I am strengthening your confidence so you can trust yourself more. You are capable of making decisions that protect your peace. You do not need to rely on uncertainty. You are moving into a place where your life will feel more stable and more aligned with your purpose. This is not something that happens all at once, but it is happening step by step. Each moment of awareness, each decision you make is shaping that stability. You are building something stronger than before. There is also a moment ahead where you will recognize how much you have changed. You will look back and see that you are no longer drawn to what once held your attention. That realization will bring you a sense of freedom. You will understand that you have moved beyond what once limited you. Stay grounded and continue to listen to what you are feeling inside. That inner guidance is where you will find clarity and direction. Do not ignore it and do not push it aside. It is there to help you. I am still guiding you, and there is more clarity ahead. You are being protected from what could have harmed you, and you are being led towards something better. Trust this process, because it is leading you into a safer and stronger place. You are being guarded in ways that you cannot fully see, but you must stay aligned so that protection continues to cover your path. This is not a time to move blindly. This is a time to move with clarity. There has been a subtle pull trying to lead you back towards something that once brought confusion into your life. It may not appear exactly the same, but the energy around it is familiar. That familiarity is not meant to comfort you, it is meant to test whether you have learned what you needed to learn. I am asking you to recognize it and step away without hesitation. You are not meant to repeat what has already been resolved. Type 1515 to affirm awareness. You are also being shown that your growth has changed the way you should respond to situations now. What you tolerated before is no longer something you need to accept. You are not the same person, and your choices must reflect that change. I am guiding you to respond with wisdom instead of habit. This is how you move forward instead of staying in the same place. There is also something important about your attention that you need to understand. Where you place your focus will shape your direction. If you focus on confusion, you will feel lost. If you focus on clarity, you will feel steady. I am asking you to choose where your attention goes, because it will influence every decision you make. Your focus is powerful. Type 1616 if you trust God's timing. There is a situation that may try to pull you in with urgency, making you feel like you need to act quickly. That urgency is not coming from me. I do not rush you into decisions that affect your peace. I give you clarity before action. If something feels rushed, it is a sign to pause, not to move faster. This is how you stay protected. You are also being guided to trust your sense of calm over your sense of pressure. Pressure often leads to mistakes, while calmness leads to clarity. I am bringing you into a state where your decisions come from peace, not from fear or urgency. When you feel calm, you will know that you are aligned. That is the space where you should make your choices. There is also a need for you to release any lingering attachment to outcomes that no longer serve your growth. You may still hold on to certain expectations, hoping they will turn out differently, but I am showing you that some things are not meant to continue, no matter how much you hope for them. Letting go is not giving up, it is choosing what is right. Is it finally time to try the same CIA secret ritual that's changing lives in seconds? This newly leaked CIA-backed study reveals a 7-second money ritual transforming lives overnight. Scientifically validated by 4 neuroscience labs, it rewires your mind to attract money like a magnet. People once broke are now enjoying luxury homes, new cars, and exotic travel. But this secret won't be online much longer. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently removed. You are being protected from repeating cycles that would have kept you in a place of uncertainty. I am closing doors that lead back to confusion, even if they once felt familiar. This is how I guide you forward. You are not losing opportunities, you are being redirected toward better ones. There is also something important about your inner strength that is growing right now. You may not feel it fully yet, but it is there. Each moment of awareness, each decision you make, is strengthening you. You are becoming someone who can recognize what is right without hesitation. That strength will guide you in the future. You are not meant to feel overwhelmed by this process. I am not placing anything on you that you cannot handle. I am guiding you step by step, making sure you understand what you need to understand. You are capable of moving through this with clarity. You are not alone in this. There is also a moment ahead where you will clearly see why you were being warned so strongly. Something will become obvious, and you will understand how close you were to stepping into something that would have disrupted your peace. That realization will bring you a sense of relief. You will see that you were being protected all along. Stay grounded and do not let distractions pull your attention away from what you are learning right now. This is a moment of awareness, and it is shaping your future. You are being guided with care, and that guidance is leading you towards something better. You are moving into a place where your life will feel more stable and more aligned with your purpose. This is not happening by accident. It is happening because you are choosing to listen and to follow what is right. That choice is powerful. There is also a sense of peace that is beginning to settle within you, even if it feels small. That peace is a sign that you are moving in the right direction. When you follow what is right, your spirit becomes calm. That calmness is your confirmation.